Welcome to Job Tips, the career development channel. In this video, how to address the question, what did you dislike the most about your most recent role? Interviews are often full of challenging questions. Some of the most challenging ones, though, are questions that address what you did not like about your former job, your former boss, your former company. It is important with these kinds of questions to not let it be negative, to turn what is deemed to be a negative situation into something positive. The reason they ask these questions is multifold. A couple of them I'll just share with you. One, they want to know, are you going to be honest? Are you going to say, oh, I loved everything about that last job? There's nothing I didn't like about it. In most cases, that's a lie, and they know that. There are those rare instances where you liked everything about it. But if you did, you probably would not be looking for another job, unless it's purely economics, and you're looking to grow, expand, etc. So have something that you did not like about the last role, but make it positive. You could say something like, certainly in every job, there are things that we might think could be improved upon, or that we might like better if it were done a different way, or if things were a little bit differently. What I've learned to do, though, is to adapt. So if there is a situation or a condition that I really don't like, then I adjust my approach, my perspective, this way. For example, there was a situation when, then you bring in a 3C story, a circumstance, what the situation was, conduct, that is what you did in the circumstance to address it, what the result was. And only you know your background that way. So you're not saying directly, well, I really hated the fact that the boss always wanted us to work overtime. Or I really didn't like the idea of working Saturdays. Or, right, saying, I really did not like this about this. The reality is, as you just stated, in most situations, there are some things that people just don't like about how things are structured or done or what have you, but we adapt, and I'm easily adaptable. Make that part of your answer. Turn your answer into something positive. There may be that situation, but you're adaptable. So before your interview, think of those kinds of situations and be prepared for an answer for that kind of question. The whole point about many of these videos in this channel, especially addressing questions in interviews, is to give you ammunition and to give you some things to think about and to prepare for that you might not have otherwise thought about ahead of an interview. Okay? And some of these questions, you know, you're not always prepared for. If you don't think ahead of time about them and plan for them, they can really catch you off guard. Well, I hope this video has helped you. It's short, sweet, and to the point. Please make some comments down below what you thought about the video and any suggestions that you might have for future material that I can provide videos on. I would also be honored if you would subscribe to the channel, which will help us out a tremendous amount, and hit that notification bell to not miss any future videos. For Job Tips, I hope you get that job and you have that dynamic career that you want to have.